I think with the murder of George Floyd in particular, and with us all being home, right? That's the big difference. Like, because unfortunately that's been happening, but we're all home and we're all we had to sit in it, and we're still having to sit in it. Breonna Taylor is another situation, right? So I think like this moment to just be home and like having to deal with the emotions of it, it inspired me to start to reflect on how and if I've used my voice enough. Because I have experienced comments made about my hair, or I have felt that a choreographer didn't pick me because I wasn't enough of what they wanted, right? It's like, I can't change the color of my skin. I can't dance like my coworker. I can only do the best I can do. I've had a lot of experiences like that, and, you know, feeling a little out of place in certain spaces. But out of fear and not wanting to be seen as an angry Black woman or someone who's always complaining, or you suppress, and you just do the job and you're on time. Yes, thank you. You're respectful because that's how I was raised to be. But during this time, it made me think about some situations where it's like, Paige, you should have said something. You know, you should have said something, or you should have defended that person, or why didn't your coworker say something who isn't at risk of losing their job for speaking up? Why didn't she say anything if she's really your friend? So I've had a lot of those thoughts, and friends have reached out to me, and we've had open discussions on Zoom, and we've talked about ways that as an ally, they can do better. And also I've spoken to artists of color and how we can do better and how we can advocate for ourselves more, and nix and cancel this idea of like being seen in a way for speaking up. Wrong is wrong. You know, if someone says something to you that offends you and is borderline discrimination, let's have a conversation about this, and let's be adults and talk about ways that we can, you know, move forward and not have this repeat. I think it's crazy that people don't get jobs because of their hair. Like, come on now. So there's a lot of work to still be done and chiseled at and brought to the light and addressed. I think it's more than a sticker that says I support you. I think it's in action. I think it's in tell us what you're going to do differently. What are the steps you're going to take to make people feel comfortable in this workspace?